UFC 322 is tonight at Madison Square Garden. It is Jack Della Maddalena against Islam Makhachev. The welterweight strap is on the line. Della Maddalena is coming off of beating Bilal Muhammad to win the belt. And Makhachev decided that he wanted to take on Della Maddalena rather than fight Ilia Topuria. And he can make all the excuses in the world that he wants to make. The reality is he did not want to face Topuria. He saw it as a no win situation for him, and he'd rather go for that 170 strap while his name matters because if he had lost to Topuria, him fighting for the 170 welterweight strap would never ever happen. Or it could, but he'd have to win some fights at 170. So instead, he made the jump, and here we are tonight at Madison Square Garden for the welterweight championship of the world. Jack Della Maddalena and Islam Makhachev. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I am your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showmont. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. Let us know your thoughts of this fight card, these fights, and what we have to say as well, because we definitely want your feedback as we grow our combat sports section. Yo, man, I'm telling you right now, this is me a busy, busy night for me, busy day for me, because first of all, I'm covering our Hurricanes game. I mean Hurricanes in NC State, and then I'm covering BKFC, and then I'm going to be covering UFC all on the same night. I'm going to have BKFC and UFC on the same damn time. It's wild, bro. It's going to be a busy, busy day. Before we jump in, let me give a shout out. Let me give a shout out to our sponsor of the show. You see top left logo, Natalie Lopez, attorney at law. When life hits, the law firm of Natalie Lopez hits back harder. A South Florida criminal defense law firm delivering relentless results for clients across South Florida. You need to call her today if you have an issue at 954-888-8833 and follow her on Instagram at nat.guilty. That's nat.guilty. Follow her on Instagram. If you have an issue, reach out to Natalie Lopez. She will take care of you. Prepare to conquer your case. Thank you, Natalie Lopez, for your continued support of Combat Corner. So let's jump into this fight card. We are here to talk about Della Maddalena and Makhachev. Let's pull it up on the screen. I tell you what, I'm not happy about this fight. I'll be real. I wanted to see Makhachev fight Topuria, but he chose this route rather than fighting the guy that we all wanted to see him fight. He is a massive favorite, and I am flabbergasted by it. I am absolutely floored that he is such a big favorite against in this fight against the champion. I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I don't see him getting Della Maddalena to the ground, and if he does, I see Della Maddalena getting back up. I see that those knees being very, very vital to Della Maddalena and keeping Makachev honest. I see him hitting him with a knee as he dives in. I see him being a very, very tough situation. Questions arise as to the Bilal Muhammad fight. Did Bilal Muhammad really try to wrestle like he needed to, or did was Jack Della Maddalena's takedown defense just that good? I think people also have to recognize the fact that look, man, we're at 170. This isn't 155. You're not fighting the same type of guys. I do wonder if he fought Dustin Poirier at 70, if we would be looking at a different result, because I know Poirier walks around like a 190 also. So I don't know. I wonder. I wonder. But in this case here, I thought Della Maddalena looked really good against Bilal Muhammad. He stayed on his feet, and I don't know that Makhachev can get this guy to the ground. And even if he does, I do think he gets back up. I like Della Maddalena to win this fight. I've never wanted to see Makhachev jump up to 70. I thought Bilal Muhammad would have beaten Makhachev. I think a lot of guys at 70 would beat Makhachev. In fact, Makhachev has said that if he wins, or when he wins, because that's the way they feel, when he wins, he wants to fight Kamaru Usman. I think Kamaru Usman will absolutely wreck Makhachev. I think Kamaru Usman will beat Della Maddalena. So, you know, yeah, I think it's just a matter of time as to when, you know, Kamaru Usman becomes champion again, because he's really going in that direction, man. So I'm excited about the fight. I'm looking forward to the fight, but I got to tell you right now, I think Della Maddalena wins this fight via knockout. I think he's going to knock Makhachev out. I don't know what round, but I think he knocks him out. And let me know y'all thoughts because I'd love to hear him. Della Maddalena has a 3-inch reach advantage. It's all about the takedown, though. If he keeps his fight standing, he wins this fight. Makhachev is not going to win this fight standing. He has to get this fight to the ground. He has no choice because he will get pieced on his feet. And with that, you know that he's going to come forward to try to get that takedown. And I think Della Maddalena has to be willing to drill a knee right in his face. That could be the way this fight ends. We'll see. But I like Della Maddalena in this fight via spectacular knockout. Valentina Shevchenko is defending her strap against Zhang Weili. Wow, this one's crazy, bro. I got to give Zhang Weili all kinds of credit to move up from 115 to take on Shevchenko. This is going to be one hell of a fight. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea here. This one, Weili is a monster, a beast. Shevchenko is a beast as well. They both like to wrestle. They're both good on the ground. They're both great in top control. So what do you think is going to happen? We're going to have a stand-up fight. We're going to have a boxing match, kickboxing match. That's what I'm looking to see. I'm looking for a kickboxing match. John Willie is 26-3. Valentina is 25-4-1. God. This is exciting. This one is hella exciting. There hasn't been a Weili fight that's been exciting since shit. Who did she last fight? That was it. Rose. That was the last exciting fight that she. I mean, the Suarez fight. She annihilated Suarez. Like Suarez was supposed to be that wrestling kryptonite. She annihilated her. Jan, outside of one round, it was a whooping. Lemos, a whooping. Esparza, a whooping. Jajovic, oh, was this the second? That fight was this the fight that was a good fight? I mean, obviously Rose won that fight over her, and that was a 48-47 fight. I don't remember which one where she just absolutely what did she maul her? And yeah, she knocked her out. The first fight was the one where she had her eye like swelled up. Jajovic, Joanna did, but the second fight she absolutely destroyed her in that one. So the last tough fight Weili's been in is Rose Namajunas. Those back-to-back fights with Rose. But yeah, I think that she gets the job done here. I think she's a woman on a mission. She wants that second belt. She vacated for a reason, and this is going to be her new division. Now, do I see a rematch coming from this one? Yes, I see a rematch coming. I see Weili winning this fight. Shevchenko wanting a rematch. Shevchenko getting a rematch, and maybe getting it back, and then we go to a third fight, trilogy fight. But yeah, Tatiana Suarez couldn't get her to the ground. I don't think Shevchenko will get her to the ground. I don't. I don't. I think she's that physically strong. Oh, she's a strong woman, and I like her in this fight. So I like the and new in this one. Um, Sean Brady, Michael Morales. It's gonna be a great fight right here. Sean Brady is 18-1. Morales is 18-0. This is gonna be a savage fight right here. The length is in Morales' favor. Brady is one tough SOB welterweight bout. I tell you right now, I don't know what is Morales' eighth, Brady's second. Brady wins, he's looking at a title shot. If Brady wins, he's looking at a title. I think either of these guys would be looking at a title shot. To be honest, with a victory, maybe Kamaru Usman would have potentially a title shot because of his win over Joaquin Buckley, but this is a hell of a fight. It's 114 on one side, 130. This is almost even. Give me Sean Brady in this fight. Give me Brady. Leon Edwards, Carlos Prates. This is the beautiful stand-up fight that we're looking for. You're not going to see anyone looking for take. I don't think you're going to see anyone looking for takedowns. You're going to get a pure kickboxing match. Prates called out Leon Edwards after his last fight. He wanted that fight in Brazil. He's getting that fight, but he's going to get it in Madison Square Garden. Leon is the last time we saw Leon Edwards. Who the heck beat him? I forgot. Sean Brady, in fact. Leon is coming off of back-to-back losses, so this is his opportunity to get back in the win column. Or are we going to find out that Leon Edwards has officially passed his prime? That will be a big question. Has he passed his prime? You have what's the rankings for these two guys? 4 versus 9. I like Prates in this fight, man. I like him in this fight. I think he's going to get the job done. He is the favorite, but it wouldn't shock me if Leon Edwards found a way to win. But I think this is the type of fight that actually suits Leon Edwards because it's going to be a kickboxing match, and the kickboxing element does actually lend credence to Leon Edwards winning this fight. So it's both their strengths. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I'll probably I give the edge to Prates in this fight. First fight of the night in the main card: Beneil Dariush, Benoit Saint Denis. Saint Denis is a minus 180. Dariush is a plus 150. So every time you see someone betting against Beneil Dariush, you bet for Beneil Dariush because whenever you disrespect this guy, he finds ways to get the job done. His last fight was dominating win over Renato Moicano. Prior to that, he lost to Armand Sarukian and Charles Oliveira. But yeah, Beneil finds a way to get these wins. Benoit Saint Denis is coming off of a win. Off of the win over Mauricio Hufi. I remember that was in Paris. Um, was that in Paris? I'm pretty sure that was in Paris. Yeah, that was in Paris. Um, he's won 2 straight, before he fought Moicano, lost that fight to Money Moicano, but he has won 2 straight, and he's 3-2 in his last 5. There are holes in Benoit Saint Denis' game. I like Dariush, man. I like Dariush. This guy finds a way to get the job done against guys all the time that he's not supposed to beat, or in the minds of a lot, not supposed to beat. Prelims, you got Bonico Rodolfo Vieira, you got Roman Kopylov, Gregory Rodriguez, RoboCop in the building. You got Aaron Blanchfield, Tracy Cortez. That should be a fun fight right there. Malcolm Wellmaker and Ethan Ewing. Wellmaker quit his job, man. He's a full-time UFC fighter. Kyle Dacus against Gerald Mearshart. Pat Sabatini, Chepe Mariscal, Angela Hill. God, is she ever going to retire? Good Lord. Fatima Klein. I mean, Angela Hill has had the blessings of the UFC, for Christ's sakes, because she's constantly complained about losing decisions and thinking she won. But it's like her whole career is win, loss, win, win, loss, win, loss. Like you can go through her entire career outside. She's won 2 straight, but beyond that, has she ever won more than 2 straight in the UFC? Ever? Has she ever won more than 2 straight? I don't remember. So she's a humongous underdog in this fight to Fatima Klein. Who knows? Basingar Suskarev, he's a bad dude. Against Eric Mechanico and Vyacheslav Borishev against Matthias Camilo. Give me Camilo. Give me Susurkayev. Give me Klein. Give me Sabatini. Give me Mearshart has ways to win these weird fights. Give me Dacus. Give me Wallmaker. I like Tracy Cortez. I think she learned a lot from her fight with was Rose. I think when she fought Rose, that was her last fight against Rose. Yeah, I think she's gonna learn. She learned a lot from that fight. I like her to win this fight. She is the underdog, but yeah, I like her in this fight. Blanchfield's coming off of a win. Who did she last beat? She beat Rose. Yeah, I still like MMA math, and there is never math. I like Tracy Cortez. Give me probably Lava Rodriguez. Rodriguez has that devastating power. Give me RoboCop. And God, the Bo Nickel experiment. I'm just glad they didn't throw this guy on the main card. Dude is boring. The dude's boring. Seriously, he's boring. He's boring. He's boring. He's boring. Vieira is coming off of a win over Trajan Gore. He lost to Petrosky. Oh, I gotta see the numbers on. I gotta see the numbers on that. I'm gonna run with Bo Nickel. I think he wrestles him. I think he wrestles him, but we'll see. That's all. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button, man. What's your favorite fight of this fight card? Who do you think's gonna win the main event? Who do you think's gonna win the co-main event? Let me know your picks in the comments. I appreciate y'all jumping on board. Of course, check out our main channel at Come On Now, the podcast on YouTube. That's our main channel. Come On Now, the podcast. And of course, subscribe to this channel and that channel. We appreciate y'all continued support. That's all for this one, man. UFC 322 starting 10 p.m. Main card on pay-per-view. The end of the pay-per-view model is coming soon. Thank the Lord. That's all from Combat Corner. Powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.
Up and down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat. Up and down through the blood and the sweat. And I ain't close to being done yet. I'm going all in. Yeah, I'm going all in. And I ain't close to being done yet. I'm going all in. Yeah. They know I'm going all in. Through the blood and the sweat. Y'all know me close to being done yet. I'm going all in. I've been down from the jump. Ain't no love lost, we just really doing us. Go and take your seat, looking silly getting up. Y'all know what it is, let me tell them what it was. It was 24/7 on